welcome back. In our last video, we ended the training by discussing the Messages tab. And from the Messages tab, we can see all of the email messages that have been configured for the SOLARS study. Next, I'm going to select the Participants tab, and in this video, we're going to dive back into the Participants view to review a couple of additional features. So I'm going to find a new participant. Let's go ahead and select Buster Marvin. And we've reviewed the Basic Information tab, the Activity tab. All of this should look very familiar. We took a look at Messages. Health data and notes you can go ahead and skip over. Those haven't been configured for SOLARS. And we're going to look at pinned messages. Now, pinned messages are simple. This tab shows any messages that are available to a participant in the app. It also shows the content that is visible to those participants. So for SOLARS, we have a SOLARS resource list that's available to SOLARS participants if they've downloaded the app, and it opens as soon as eVisit 1 is open and closes when eVisit 1 closes. So the title of the pinned message is Welcome to SOLARS. This should actually say Welcome to the SOLARS study, so this is a typo or a bug that we would want to note, and we'll go over how to document bugs in a separate video. And the paragraph column, we have the paragraph of the text, or the body of the text. Just reading through this to make sure that this is correct. Okay. And so that is the SOLARS pinned message tab. Next, we're going to go ahead and review coordinator forms. So coordinator forms are to be used by a coordinator to enter information about a participant. These forms are never available for participants. And another important item to note is that at this time, coordinator forms can only be taken once. So it is very important to only take them when you have all the information you need to fill them out completely. The system will log which coordinator began and submitted the coordinator form. Now I'm going to go ahead and demo how to take a coordinator form. In the status column, we have a few statuses. There is the begin coordinator form status, in progress, which is the half moon, and then the green check mark box, which will note that the coordinator form has been completed. As we can see from this coordinator form, the gift card tracking log has not been completed for this participant. So I'm going to select the icon. Next, you will need to confirm the participant's name and verify that the form you are taking is the one you intend to take. For the SOLARS study, there is only one coordinator form, and that is the gift card tracking log. So I'm going to confirm the name, the survey, and then agree to these terms and select confirm. And now I see the gift card tracking log survey, whose purpose is to be completed to track gift cards sent to SOLARS study participants. And I can enter the date that the gift card was sent, the date that it was received. If the SOLARS study coordinator who sent the gift card is completing this form, provide that coordinator's name. Indicate which type of gift card was sent to the SOLARS study participant, and provide a serial number. Okay, I'm going to click here to finish. And now I'm routed back to the admin panel in the coordinator forms tab, where you will now see a green check mark and a timestamp of completion. Also, please refer to your operational procedure to outline exactly when you should fill out this form. Next, we're going to discuss coordinator proxy data entry. Coordinator proxy data entry is different than coordinator forms. Coordinator proxy data entry is used to enter data on behalf of a participant. The surveys available in this tab are the exact surveys that are available for the participants to take themselves, either in the mobile app or on the study website. Please remember, coordinator forms are not available to participants at any time. They're more behind-the-scene forms, and coordinator proxy data entry forms are to be taken on behalf of the participants. You might use coordinator proxy data entry if you're on the phone with a participant and asking the questions interview style and need to record their answers. The exact situation for using coordinator proxy data entry will likely evolve with the study. The most important thing to understand is that you are taking the survey on behalf of the participant, and your name as the coordinator will be documented as the one who submitted the survey in this column. Let's go ahead and review the key, and I'll have you test out the coordinator proxy data entry on your own. So the arrow indicates that you can begin the coordinator proxy data entry form. The half moon denotes that it is in progress, and the green checkmark box denotes that the coordinator form has been completed. At this time, coordinator proxy data entry is only available for surveys. Participants have to complete medication activities, mobile shipping address activities, consents, things like that on their own. Okay, now I'm going to head over to the Settings tab at the top. And I just wanted to review the referrals list. So in the Settings tab, we have a link to referrals. And I might have mentioned this earlier when we briefly talked about settings, but referrals are how we are currently keeping track of how participants arrive at the SOLARS study. And right now we only have 2 referrals created. One is a test referral for testing the SOLARS study, and the second is a participant's referral that is a generic referral that can be used for anything. Study managers can create additional referrals to track, let's say, number of participants who have come into the study via a specific link on social media. Okay, so now that we've gone through all of the tabs at the top, and we've also had a chance to dive deep into the Participants tab and take a look at all of those features, the last item that I wanted to review is the reports, and that'll be in a separate training video.